Welcome to the Voices of Recovery podcast. This is your spiritual principle of a day episode, featuring a recovering addict.
Hi, my name is Alexis. My clean date is February 1st, 2024. You're listening to the Voices of Recovery podcast. This is the spiritual principle a day for November 17th. Affirming our Step 3 surrender. Striving to maintain and build on our surrender, we are better able to live and enjoy life in the moment. It works. Step 3. Before recovery, we had one primary strategy to help us deal with life stressors: feeding our addiction. Drugs helped us escape from an abusive household or the feelings of loneliness from our partner's death. They soothed the anxiety caused by our job, our rent, or the fact that we had neither. We fled from the anguish of raising teenagers or the loss of a pregnancy. However, while this strategy works at first, ultimately, it was not sustainable. The drugs stopped working, the money ran out, incarceration, overdose, degradation. We know the drill. In recovery, we are shown new approaches to handle life's challenges and even our successes. We learn to surrender our uncomfortable feelings, to accept the outcome of the day's events, to cope with the grimmest of tragedies, just to be in the current moment. Practicing the third step daily from the moment we open our eyes helps many of us to deal with life on life's terms. We turn it over by whatever method or ritual we find works for us: praying, meditating, sending a gratitude list to our network, calling a fellow addict who's struggling, or just taking a moment to acknowledge whatever's out there or within here. We affirm our step 3 decision and surrender just for today, every day. We find that the practice of a daily surrender is sustainable. This process of surrender is a muscle that we build so that we can rely on it during our toughest moments. Just as critically, surrendering makes space for us to thrive. Turning over our will is metaphorically taking out the trash, clearing the cobwebs, airing out the sheets. It's washing the windows, not merely to see out, but to get out there and make our mark on the world. Spiritual principle. Today, I will use the third step as a strategy to engage with life right here, right now. I can deal with the hardships of this moment and the good stuff too.
The Voices of Recovery podcast is an independent production of the Works of Wisdom. We welcome your questions and donations via PayPal at voicesofrecoverypod@gmail.com. This podcast is an independent production and is not affiliated with, associated with, authorized by, endorsed by, or in any way officially connected with Narcotics Anonymous or any of its subsidiaries or affiliates. While NA literature may be read during episodes for the purpose of supporting recovery, such use does not constitute an official endorsement or representation by Narcotics Anonymous. In accordance with NA tradition, the NA name is not to be used to endorse or be affiliated with any outside enterprise, and no such endorsement or affiliation is implied. Music is by Sage. Thanks for listening to the Voices of Recovery podcast.